Hello everyone, I am Coastal Alien, and welcome back to my corner of the galaxy. Today, we will be joining the Dark Brotherhood and completing their first quest, A Knife in the Dark. In order to activate this quest, you have to kill someone innocent, or who counts as innocent in the game. In my case, I took out Arnora in Bruma. She is involved in the Two Sides of the Coin quest. I have that video here if you would like to see it and see why I recommend targeting her for this quest. Anyways, after you take out whoever you want to take out, to continue the quest, you have to sleep somewhere. It doesn't matter very much where, although I have heard of a bug that happens if you sleep for this first time in the Shivering Isles. So I recommend just sleeping anywhere in normal Tamriel or Cyrodiil. Anyway, let's get a room for the night.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Might get the wine later. I just need a bed.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
I'll take it.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well. Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Thank you.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Usually I'm all over those kinds of conversations, but right now I'm a little busy. But we'll get to you later. I think she said it was, I think it's the last door. Here we go. Alright, bedtime.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucien Lachance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Please continue, Mr. Lachance.
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Rufio will die by my hand.
Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Before we go, tell me more about the Dark Brotherhood.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
Tell me more about this Night Mother.
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see.
Tell me more about my target, Rufio.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
So you're a speaker of the Dark Brotherhood?
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
You got any rumors for me?
Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
Nice.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family. I have nothing more to say. We shall speak again only after Rufio lies dead.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
I get my stuff from you later. Alright, we have just talked to Lucien. Our next destination will be south of the Imperial City to the Inn of Ill Omen. I recommend either traveling from about here, way down south and circling around, or fast traveling to Breville and traveling north. I don't think anybody's gonna come from Anvil and try to travel this way, but if that thought crosses your mind, I recommend choosing one of the other locations. If you haven't gotten to the part of the main quest yet where you go to Kvatch, because you might not be ready for the Oblivion Gates yet, so I recommend either traveling from Way or the Walnut Inn or from Breville. So I'm going to travel from Breville. We are now outside of beautiful Breville. From here, we will take the road north to the Inn of Ill Omen along the Green Road. A little foggy today, but still a nice scenic route.
Greetings. What can I do for you? Melona Umbranox, Ariana Valga, and Irina Carvain seem to rule their counties perfectly well without male assistance. Goodbye.
Afternoon, sir. The Emperor. and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything. Good day.
I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed this, but a lot of the elven characters, I'm not sure if it's like just wood elves or just high elves or both, but a lot of the elven characters in this game seem to have bloodshot eyes. Alright, I'm still going the right way. You want some too? Yeah, that's right. You walk away. I need to focus on where I'm going. You getting some anyway. I probably should have picked a different day or different time of the day to do this. The lighting that we have right now, it's kind of hard to see the road. Here it is. The Inn of Ill Omen. Let's go in and find our target.
Well, hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean.
Well, if you wait here for a minute, I'll be clearing up a room.
The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me. Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone. My favorite town? Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful. Yeah, right. Till next time.
Speak. You. I've seen your kind before. You've got blood on your hands. Keep your blade sheathed, you murdering bastard, or I'll put you down myself.
I haven't even done it yet. But try to stop me.
Move along.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Tell me about this Rufio.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
Tell me about your inn.
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
Oh, that's all you need. Any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Alright, usually when they give you something like that, they'll have a different rumor if you ask again.
Spriggans. Nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things. They'll curse you. Or they might call a bear to tear you apart.
Maybe, but have you seen those Spriggans? I still would.
Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Alright, trapdoor to the private quarters. Let's head on in. Alright, we just came into the private quarters. Before we go any further... There we go. The way they have this color shading, like, throws me off every time. Here's the blade that Lucien gave us, the Blade of Woe. It's time to get this blade wet. Alright, before we take out Rufio, if you haven't maxed out your sneak skill yet, this is a very, very good place to do so. Because Rufio will always stay asleep unless you wake him up by engaging in conversation. Like, you could literally just like stomp and jump on him if you want. He ain't getting up unless you wake him up. So you can just sneak all around the room for as long as you want and level up your sneak skill as much as you want before you do the deed. My sneak skill is already maxed out, as I maxed it out during the initial quest, the tutorial in the Imperial Sewers. You can click on my video here and check that out. If you go to that video, I believe I have a timestamp for that part in particular, if you'd like to see what I did there. Anyway, it's time to wake our buddy up. You can just take him out if you want, but he does have some interesting dialogue if you wake him up, and it gives you a hint as to what he did and why someone wants him to pay for it. Oh, Rufio. Wakey, wakey.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
Oh, but you have, Rufio.
No, please. I didn't mean to do it. You understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
You run all you want to, buddy. You're not escaping this. Sounds to me like what you did was pretty bad. So, I'm about to return the favor. You got anything good on you, buddy? Just a little gold. Serves you right. Anything good in here? No. We'll just leave you in here for Mannheim to find later. You got anything good in here? Alright, so to get Lucien to talk to you again, you can sleep anywhere you want to. We're gonna sleep in Rufio's old bed. This bed smells like old guy.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
My life for the Brotherhood.
Indeed. For the slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Chedenhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Yay! Tell me more about this covenant.
Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us.
What are the 5 tenets?
The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis.
What of Rufio?
Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms.
Tell me more about Sithis.
How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Chedenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin. I am done with you for now. Go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary in Chedenhall and speak with Ochiva. She will provide further instructions.
I like the chameleon effect in this game. Like close up, it's really cool looking. Alright, the deed is done. And now we need to travel to Chedenhall. Easiest way to get to the sanctuary is to travel to the east gate of Chedenhall. After going through the east gate, the abandoned house is just right there. It's almost right in front of us. So I'm not sure if it's considered a crime if the guards see you unlock this house in particular. So I recommend just sneaking anyway to be on the safe side. when you first come in, you can look around. I don't think there's much of value, but you can look around and just see. I'm going to take this loaf of bread that's been sitting here probably for years, getting dust and who knows what on it. Yeah, I could take all that, sell it for a couple gold. The Waters of Oblivion. Alright, looks like that's all there is in the house. We'll want to go to the abandoned basement. I can sell that. Ancient black door to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I take it that's Sithis, the Night Mother, and her children that she was not very kind to.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my brother. And there's Ochiva.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I have kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Alright, we have just received our shrouded hood and shrouded armor. A nice thing about this quest, you'll want to do this quest pretty early too. Especially if you are trying to avoid leveling up for the time being. You want to do this early because you'll have to sleep twice. So if you've done enough leveling your skills, if you sleep, it's going to force you to level up. But regardless of your level, something that's nice is the shrouded hood and shrouded armor is an unleveled reward. So whether you do this at level 1 or level 30, it's always going to be the same quality. So you can do this whenever you want to. By the way, Ochiva, I'd recommend being careful calling yourself mistress around here. Kind of reminds me of another Argonian lady from a book I read. And yeah, I kind of really like the book, so yeah, okay, I'll stop making things awkward.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Alright, so that completes a Knife in the Dark. The next quest is talking to Vicente, I think that's his name. We'll get to that later. For the time being, I'll let you guys on your own time walk around and meet the members of the Dark Brotherhood, your new family members. Most of them are pretty nice, except for one of them who's kind of mean. He's a mean little kitty. But anyways, let's take a look at what we got here. Nice. Whether it's OG Oblivion or Remaster Oblivion as we see here, I always liked how the shrouded hood and shrouded armor looked. It looks really good. Alright. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, if you'd like to join the invasion, then be sure to like and subscribe.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.